So it's the first week of April, and it's really yard work season. I was outside this weekend doing yard work, and a lot of other people are as well. And um, yard work triggers more boundary line disputes than almost anything else. So I thought I'd make a video talking about uh, ways in which you can handle what might be a boundary line encroachment. Now, to to determine with certainty whether or not a minor encroachment is happening on your land, you would have to spend thousands of dollars and get a survey uh, to know for sure. However, in a lot of cases, I think people are not absolutely certain whether or not the neighbor is encroaching on your land. Right? It would be a small encroachment, um, and maybe you don't want to start a big fight with your neighbor over it. So the simplest thing you can do uh, is to draft a document, and you would probably need the help of a lawyer to do this, stating that you are acknowledging that the neighbor could potentially be on your land and you're permitting it, and also that you're asserting your right to revoke that permission. Then you need to record that document at the Registry of Deeds. What happens is if somebody is using your property and you do not you do not acknowledge it, expressly permit it, they just go on using your land in a certain way. Say they built a fence along your property line and it encroaches on your land. If it's there for 20 years or more and you haven't done anything about it, then you would lose the right to force them to move that fence off of your land. And that goes for anything, a driveway, a shed, whatever it may be. So it's very important that you acknowledge that a potential encroachment may be happening, that you expressly permit it, and that you assert that you can revoke this permission at any time, and then you can record this document at the Registry of Deeds. And you could be as discreet or as confrontational as you want to be. You could just record it, and your neighbor will find out about it eventually. If you just simply record it when they go to sell or whatever it may be, it won't cause a problem. Or, I mean, you could just have the sheriff serve it on them, or have a constable deliver it to them to make absolutely certain that it was delivered, and you can record proof of that along with the document that you're recording at the registry. So if you have a potential boundary line encroachment and you want help drafting such a document, or if you want legal advice, send me an email or send me a message, and I'd be happy to talk with you about your situation.